Again, Rosa Renatia here, and it's Tea and Tutus. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. I have another amazing guest joining me again, this time all the way from Belgium. Please welcome Psych Cosplays. Is that how you say that?
Hi. Yeah, it is.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you so much for hopping on for the podcast. This is my
No
third
problem.
video, in a row where I've had guests, so that's super exciting for me. And
Yeah, really.
like we were just chatting about, I think it's really cool that I'm hitting all these international places. So that's really fun for me. So, like I've kind of asked everyone else, what is the cosplay scene like over in Belgium?
Cosplay for me in Belgium is for me, it's like slightly harder to find the right group of people to actually hang out with or meet people with my category. But actually, our from Belgium, cosplay is like a really close community. Everyone is actually pretty friendly here if it comes to cosplay.
That's so good to hear. And you mentioned before that you're specifically more of like a Marvel type cosplayer.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I love when people have their certain like niches or fandoms. I think it's really cool to like I love doing a variety of things, but I think it's really cool when people only stick to like one certain thing. Is there any cosplays that you're working on right now?
I am now working on Agent May from Agents of Shields from Marvel for the Marvel series.
That's very exciting. Love that. Do you typically make most of your cosplays?
I mostly try to thrift them or buy them on websites, but the props I'm trying to make on my own.
Very exciting. Do you have like any tips for beginning prop makers? Because I'm there's something I want to look into more myself.
I use cardboard as a reference. I first use cardboard to make like a little testing, and then I'll actually go to materials that are less more expensive but better to work with. Like for example, I use cardboard to like get the shape of the thing that I want, and then we'll transfer it to or foam or um, fabrics or actually anything that I need for a prop to make.
That is actually a really good idea. That makes sense. I have this weird thing where I can work with cardboard really well if I set my mind to it. I think that's a very smart idea to start with cardboard for the props and then switch it over to the material you're using. That
I
makes a lot
think
of
I
sense
have a
actually.
I think I have a cardboard copy laying around of one of my weapons I'm currently making.
Ooh, very exciting.
This is one of the cardboard copies I made of a icer gun.
That is so impressive. That looks cool. I didn't even wouldn't even expect that to be cardboard at first. That is really well
It
made.
is cardboard and a lot of hot glue.
Right. I love how no matter how experienced you get in crafting or high up in something, that everyone always relies on the trusty hot glue gun.
I mean, cosplay is pretty much to have fun. It isn't really a competition of who's better or who's not.
That's very true. I mean, even in cosplay competitions themselves, that's never what it comes down to, especially when it comes to
Yeah.
stories. It comes down to if you fit the category, if you fit the criteria, it's not necessarily even saying someone is better than someone else, even if they won over someone else. I think that's a very good point to keep making is it's even in cosplay competition, it's like you said, it's not about being better. Those are very good words of wisdom.
Yeah, but I like that about most people. It's like, yeah, it's not a competition. It's all for us to have fun and meet people with the same interest, how you can cosplay, who you can cosplay with, or even make friends. Like most of the friends I've made so far, I've met at conventions.
Yes, my favorite thing is getting to meet people and make friends, even though they've been met like at out of state conventions. My
Hmm.
favorite thing is the fact that I've made those friends because of the fandoms that I'm involved in and getting to look forward to other cons to potentially see them at again and meet up with again. I love yeah, troublemaker. Not taking for food. As I say before, it's not one of my videos unless one of the pets interrupts. And there she is. Yep, right on cue. Yep.
I
Hi.
have the same. I have like five of them running around somewhere.
you have cats or dogs?
I have 4 cats and 3 dogs.
Sounds almost like my house. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs, so I understand the chaos.
Yeah, I understand the chaos.
So, of the Marvel fandom, do you have a favorite character that you've cosplayed?
I've been really into cosplaying Rogue from X-Men 97
Awesome. Love Rogue.
because she is mostly, I feel like me because I relate to her so much that I actually prefer to cosplay her in multiple conventions.
Love that. That's awesome. I need to do an X-Men cosplay eventually. I need to do a Marvel cosplay in general. I don't have any Marvel cosplays. I have 2 DC cosplays that I've done. I've done a lingerie version of Poison Ivy when I was still doing OF, and then my Harley Quinn bunny suit that I love bringing to conventions. So that's a lot of fun. I don't know what the question mark was for, but hello, person in the chat.
Hi.
I'd rather take a question mark. Are you American people? I am American. She is
I'm
not.
not.
I live in the wonderful state that is Texas.
I would say I am in the Flemish part of Belgium.
Flemish, but that's interesting. I need to brush up on my geography if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, I am not the best at geometry either, so
That's okay. Where am I? Just answer those questions. Belgium, Texas.
yes. Yeah,
That makes
understand, but I've gotten that from a lot of people that I sound British or Scottish. If I speak English, they say that I do.
I can see the English accent being clocked. I honestly think you sound Belgian, like how you speak. So
Yeah, some people just say, and I'm like, no, you're wrong country.
that is so cool that you're from Pakistan. That is awesome. Welcome to the stream. This is just a basic cosplay chat where I talk all things nerdy cosplay and have guests on occasionally. Hello, Luffy. You want to be involved as well?
Oh, adorable.
This is my orange boy. And then
Cutie.
my other sleepy boy. I'm sorry, I'm going to wake you up on camera. Just for 2 seconds. I know you're sleeping. This is Kirito, my big panther.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, so
Oh, the babies.
cute.
Pet invasion. I should just do a whole episode involving all of my animals and how I got their names. Potential for future episodes.
I keep my cat out of my room for now because the paint is all over the place.
Paint. Yes, cats and paint and crafting and any sort of
Yeah.
involvement with
I have
animals.
like one white cat, and that's not quite the danger if you have blue paint laying around.
Why do they always have to get involved? Whether it's sewing, painting, cardboard, foam, every like cosplayer I know that has a cat has always like at least posted one thing
Yeah. I
from
think
the
they want to get involved in it. They say let's make a cosplay for me too. Let's go.
I keep joking that for a Christmas card, I'm going to dress up my pets as their respective names that they are named after. And
Oh
Luffy
no.
would be easy because he's got the straw hat and vest. Kirito would be kind of easy too. I just have to do the black jacket and then the 2 like swords. I could do cardboard swords for him because he's from Sword Art Online.
Ooh.
And then Arya is Game of Thrones, so she would also be easy. I could do like a brown like
Oh, I love
cloak
Game of
thing.
Thrones. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And then I could do like needle or something, and then yeah, it'd be funny if I would dress them up like that for either Halloween or whatever. I joke with Arya though, her ears look like Dobby's, so for 1 year I put a sock on her for Halloween.
That's awesome.
My name is Rose, and this is my YouTube channel. It's Rose Arunatia Cosplay. Just answering the questions in the chat. Yes. Oh, it was a nice easy chat. What you work? I don't work. Well, I kind of do. I actually work at a toy store, so that's always fun.
I'm still a full-time student.
Hey, that's good. Stay a student. What are you going to school for?
Graphic designs.
Ooh, look at you go. You're a cosplayer in the graphic design bit. You got your prop making. You've got it set. I love that.
I needed to do something creative.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be working on getting captions and translations for my videos. I know that I have closed captions turned on, so at least with the playback.
Ooh, but I listen to your voice.
That's very sweet. She's just not understanding what we're saying because she's from Pakistan, but that makes sense. English is I don't like English. English is 5 languages stacked on top of each other in a trench coat, and they beat up other languages and rifle through their pockets for loose grammar.
Yeah, it is. Also, the time zones are crazy, if I'm being honest.
They are. They're weird. They're weird for sure. I don't like how we have our time zone set up, but I'm dealing with it.
Yeah, same.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining. I've got your Instagram profile in the description so that people can go follow you. And
Yes.
it has been awesome.
Thank you very much for having me, really.
Yeah, it's been a great chat. As soon as the video ends, it will cut us off. So don't be surprised if it just like ends the video. We don't get to like
Yeah.
beforehand. But thank you so much. And thank you
Thank
everyone
you.
again for joining. I'll see you
Yeah,
all next
have a great day.
time. It wants to end. Maybe.